My name is Mr. Victor, and I'm here to teach geography in Ss1. Our topic today is going to be on oceans. And in fact, this topic is chosen because our last lesson was on rainfall, which is the product of, the oceans are product of rain and water. And so today, the objectives for this topic is, one, to define the ocean, because at the end of this lesson, we expect to give a specific definition of geography, ocean. Two is to provide the economic importance of the oceans to man. And to go on with the lesson, oceans are defined as a great mass of water found on the Earth's surface. These are usually salty. We say they're brackish and cover about 70% of the Earth's surface, while the other 30% is covered by the land surface. Then, the three major oceans of the world, as we commonly know, are the Pacific, the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Indian Ocean in that order. But don't forget the Antarctic and Antarctica. Good. You also have to realize that the Indian Ocean, together, they extend to about 320 square kilometers. That's about 60% of the Earth's surface. The Pacific Ocean, which covers about 165 million kilometers square, is the largest, accounting for nearly half of the water bodies worldwide. This is followed by the Atlantic Ocean, covering about 82 million kilometers square, about half the size of the Pacific. If we can go into the economic importance of these oceans, we might see a good number of them. And then beginning with one, like I said here, the ocean provides important employment for fishermen, sailors, and others, including shipbuilders. They find employment using the ocean. Number two here says that this ocean is a source of most fish protein. Most of the fish consumed the world over are caught from the ocean. Number three, the seaports are developed on oceans. All of us are aware. Number four, they influence rainfall. Oceans influence rainfall in the coastal areas. Modifications, as you may call it. Five, coastal beaches are used as tourist and resource centers. Example, the Bar Beach in Lagos. Very important one. Number six, they are used for disposal of domestic and industrial wastes all over the world. Then seven, oceans provide a means of research. For instance, in Nigeria, you have the Nigerian Institute of Oceanography and Marine Research, located at Oshodi, Lagos, Nigeria. Number eight, the oceans help to modify the climate through the operations of land and sea breezes. Number nine, as we know, the oceans are used as a major means of intercontinental transportation, as well as international trade. Then the number 10 here is to say that the oceans are the habitat of certain important minerals, such as salt and petroleum. Typical examples may include the offshore mining of oil and gas in the coastal areas of Nigeria. My dear students, it is important to note that we have to test the objectives and the assessment accessibility of this information according to the lesson so far delivered. Can you find out answers to these questions? My students, what is the ocean? You can also give me a brief explanation of about 5 economic importance of the ocean to man. And that brings the lesson to an end for today. We shall meet you next time. Thank you and God bless you.